Good morning, y'all. Captain Dylan Hubbard here at Hubbard's Marina. Looking forward to a great day here inside Johns Pass Village at Hubbard's Marina. Doing some deep sea fishing and near shore fishing and getting ready to go dolphin watching, island hopping, sunset cruising, and much more here inside fish famous Johns Pass at Hubbard's Marina. Gorgeous start to the day here inside Johns Pass as we get prepared for another great weekend. Want to give you a quick fishing and weather update, let you guys know what's going on now, what's coming up, and what we have to look forward to. Right now, we are getting geared up for our Fox 13 news segment every Friday morning at 8:15 a.m. Tomorrow morning, we've got our Real Animals radio show. You don't want to miss out on that, 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. And then also, guys, as always, we've got our Sunday night live stream show. That's right, Sunday night, 8:30 p.m. Don't miss out. Be there or be square. You get a chance to win over $800 in free fishing trips. And we talk about what's going on now, show you some photos, and then talk about what's coming up. So hopefully you'll join us for Sunday night's live stream show. Now, as far as the weather goes, it's pretty stable-ish through the next 7-day period. Offshore, we're looking at a solid maybe 10 to 15. Little breezy, little bumpy, but a nice little break from slow, steady, flat, calm conditions, and definitely welcomed breeze, and gives us a good anchor heading. Not super chunky, solid 2 to 3 foot, so not terrible, but not flat calm either. And that is the Offshore Report. Near shore, we're looking at about a solid 10, maybe 10 to 15 with around 2 foot. So definitely a good opportunity to get out there on the water and catch some of these fish. Offshore, we're focused on those amberjacks, seeing some nice gags and scamp. Big mangroves, solid yellowtail bite, big vermilions. Near shore, we're seeing some good mangrove snapper action, solid lane snapper. Hogfish starting to pick up for us more and more. Couple of keeper gags. The mackerel are back. You can't see it. It's going to be impossible to see, but right there on the other side of the bridge, you can kind of see it if you look real close. There's a bunch of birds diving on bait right there in the Johns Pass channel. And they're diving on bait that's being spooked up to the surface by mackerel and jack crevalle. Look at the size. You can't see it, but there's hundreds of birds out there diving for bait. So huge amounts of bait, mackerel, jack crevalle, they're out in force on the beach all the way out to about 9 to 12 miles. Not a ton of mackerel. They're not super thick. The bait's still pretty small. Mackerel are still pretty small, but it's going to get better and better and better. The fall run is just starting, and we're looking forward to it picking up and really gaining some steam over the next 3 weeks. We're on the backside of that full moon coming up to the last quarter moon Monday. That means these currents will slow down. You can see the currents ripping right now. Currents will start slowing down, and as those currents slow down, things will slow down a bit over the weekend, but it'll pick up next week as we get closer to that full moon, new moon. We're on the last quarter moon now. Then through the work week, we'll be working our way to the new moon. And as we approach that new moon, tides will pick back up. Fishing will get real good. Second half of the work week into the weekend coming up looks really, really good. Also, these kingfish mackerel, they kind of follow the full moon period. So if next weekend we've got a new moon, then around the start of the second week of October, we'll be approaching that full moon. And I would guesstimate and put pretty good money on the fact that we'll probably be seeing the kingfish showing up right around that time. So plan on it around first, second week of October. I would put some good money on the fact, take it to the bank, that we'll see those first couple kingfish of the season, if not earlier than that. But it's time. It's time. Fall run is here. Hogfish will be getting better. Gags will be coming in. Mackerel will be getting more prolific and larger, and we'll be seeing the kingfish show up. The loads are light. We're carrying 20, 25, 30 people on our half-day trips. We're taking our 10-hour trips on the hub, only carrying up to 14. Great time of year to get out here, go fishing. Dolphin cruising, a lot of fun this time of year. We see more manatees. Dolphins are really active out at the island. It's kind of your last chance to get out there to the island and enjoy some snorkeling. As the water cools down, we stop snorkeling for the winter time here in Florida. So great opportunity to join us at Shell Key or Egmont Key, especially with less people going down to the islands. There's more shells and more opportunities to find great shells. We've got Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. We've got our 3-hour Shell Key shelling trip here from Hubbard's Marina. And then through the weekend, Friday through Monday, we've got our Shell Key Ferry. Egmont Key Ferry runs every day except for Monday and Tuesday. So come out and join us for an island trip, dolphin tour, fishing trip, private fishing charter, ash scattering memorial trips, offshore signings, corporate events, team building. We do it all. Hopefully we'll see you out in the water. Hopefully you'll join us 8:15 a.m. on Fox 13 News. Tomorrow, 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. for our Real Animals radio show. And Sunday, 2 p.m. at Tampa Bass Pro Shops, 8:30 p.m. for the live show. So got that live in-person event Sunday, 2 p.m., September 18th. Don't miss out. Don't forget, if you're too busy to go fishing, you're just too darn busy. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the morning view with us here inside Fish Famous Johns Pass.